Hi guys, welcome to my video. Yeah, it's been a minute. I promised that I would post a video every week and I haven't been doing that, and for that I have to apologize. I'm really sorry guys for keeping your hopes up and after not doing my part. But I'll explain myself. But before I do that, let me just introduce myself again. My name is Verita Lahwara. I'm a menstrual health educator, an entrepreneur, and a fundraiser. And I just branched out to health education, which is what I'll be doing on my videos. Well, guys, now if you in South Africa, I'm sure you know that we are under the lockdown, and last night we just got the lockdown extended. We have been told that it's 2 more weeks to go. I know, for people like me, it feels like we're suffocating at home, but it's okay. It's for our own benefit, and like I said, I speak about health, and if something is not good for us, we shouldn't be doing it, which is going outside. We know it's not good for us. Um, but guys, the topic for the day is anxiety. With this lockdown, of course, we're going through anxiety. We're going through a lot of stuff. You know, if you used to being outside 24/7, now you are literally stuck at home. This is the long weekend, Good Friday weekend. People usually go to churches, people go home, people have fun with friends, and unfortunately, this year it's not going to happen, and that causes anxiety. Um, Anxiety is actually one reason why I stopped doing my videos. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about how my anxiety works. I don't know if you can relate or not. If you can relate, you can just comment down below and tell us about how you deal with your anxiety, because I'm also going to share how I deal with my anxiety, things that I've tried, and yeah, we're going to try and find a solution to this, because of course we can't just be locked in our houses. There has to be solutions, there has to be things that we can do. I understand that a few of the people out there are staying on their own because of work or whatever, and they were unable to go to their families, and they're spending this time out, and it can cause anxiety and depression. So first of all, just to help you understand why I stopped send, putting up videos, I just want to give you a little bit of my history. I don't know, it's always hard for me to explain this to people because not everyone understands what I'm going through. It's more like, I know in the black community, it's more like, it's white people sicknesses, or you just don't have the guts to deal with it, or you spoiled brat, or whatever it might be, or whatever case that you're going through. So with me, it's more of not trusting myself. I am one person who, if I get determined to do something, I'll try and do it, but my mind keeps on telling me that I'm unable to do it, and eventually I will start procrastinating. And because I start procrastinating, I don't meet the deadline. And if I don't meet the deadline, it means that I haven't done what I was supposed to do when I was supposed to do it. Um, and I think it's a good thing that I know my problem, because it becomes easier to deal with it. So I know most of you might not know that you're going through anxiety or going through depression, and it's okay. Um, it's it's something that people are not open to talk about. So let me explain. This is supposed to be me explaining why I didn't do videos. So initially, the whole idea of videos was that I spoke to young girls on menstrual health and approached their parents, and just not menstrual health, but I wanted to talk about health as an overall thing. I was so excited about it. I decided to open up a YouTube page to speak about it on my Facebook and on my Insta, but something in my head, okay, the first time it went well. I posted, a few people watched. I think 80 something people watched my first video, and then I posted a second video, a few people watched also. But my third video, I think only 32 people watched. And because of that, I kind of got discouraged. I kept on thinking about it because I was like, maybe I'm not putting up the impact that I'm supposed to. Maybe I'm not reaching the people that I'm supposed to reach. And because of that, I decided, you know what? It's actually not worth it. Let me not do it. But now we're stuck in the lockdown, and a lot of us are on our phones, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and I decided maybe I should start talking about it again. It's a very complicated situation, but I am learning to deal with it. I have a few notes written down just to explain what anxiety disorder could be. Um, according to, well, I didn't write according to what, but I just went on Google and just texted the word anxiety, and it gave me a definition. It says that a mental health disorder characterized by feeling of worry, anxiety, or fear that are strong enough to interfere with one's daily activities. Do you sometimes feel like that? I know sometimes you get, maybe every now and then you might have just a disorder for a short time, but there are people who literally live like this every day. Every decision that they have to make, they get anxious, they get worried, they they see, I know with me, I just see the negatives, the negatives, the negatives, and because I'm seeing all the negatives, eventually I decide that, it's not worth it, let me not do it. And it's a problem, guys. So there are a few ways that I have used to deal with my anxiety. Um, I don't know if I can say that they completely work, but they kind of do, because here I am sitting down doing this video. So my first thing is I write down my feelings. This is something that my doctor told me a while ago, that I should take time to write my feelings. So whenever I feel a little bit anxious, I have a book and I'll just write a few things. Um, right now I use this book, so you can take any book, any journal, and you just write what you are feeling. And it's like what they say, if you have a goal, write it down so that you know what you are working on. It's the same with anxiety. If something is troubling you, write it down or speak to your close friend. I speak to my mom, I speak to my husband, but of course I might not say every detail, but I know when I write it down, I am able to express myself freely. And after a while, when I read everything that I've written, it it kind of sounds like a joke, and I will cross question it, and I will laugh it out eventually and actually do what I want to do. Another thing that you can try would be to have a healthy diet. So drinking enough water, eating healthy, having a proper breakfast. Guys, we underestimate the the importance of having a healthy meal. That helps with your mental issues. Another thing that you can try is every day go out for fresh air. We know that in South Africa we're not allowed to just walk around, take a jog, or go to the gym, whatever it might be. But in your yard, take a walk, go outside, sit outside for like 30 minutes, because that helps with your mental disorder. And there's nothing wrong with you. I know whenever I use the word mental disorder, you feel like you're crazy, or you are not. It's just something that, yeah, because it has to do with the brain, it has to be called a mental disorder. And another thing that I use is, because my doctor knows that I have this problem, I now take antidepressants. Before I used to have trouble sleeping. I would, like for example, let me give an example with this current situation right now, me doing videos. I will literally try to go sleep, and throughout my entire sleep I'll be thinking of solutions. I'll be talking in I will be doing these videos even though I'm sleeping. I know it sounds crazy, but it was so hard for me. I will sleep talk, I will scream, I will do all these terrible things. So with my antidepressants, I am able to at least have a good night's sleep so that I can wake up healthy and strong again. And another thing that you can try is having meditation. So I don't know how most of you will do your everyday meditation, but taking deep breaths actually help. So it's you sitting upright and just relax your mind and take deep breaths. If you go online, you will find different types of meditating techniques and try that because it might be something that can help. So yeah, those are the few points that I use. I hope that they will be beneficial to you. It would be something that you try out. Oh, and I sing, I dance. I'm not a good singer, so of course I scream out and do all that terrible singing, but it's good for your mental health because then when you sing, it's something, if it's something that makes you happy, you start losing out on that anxiety. So that's something that I've tried to do. And I also cook. I forgot those 2 points. So you can try cooking, you can kind of singing and dancing, and that actually helps also. So guys, this is what I had for you. If you like this video, please do like and share with others. If you know someone who's dealing with anxiety or depression, share with them this video, because I think just the idea or just the thought of understanding that you're not the only one, you're not the only procrastinator, you're not the only one that is over anxious. And with more videos, of course, I'll be able to tell you more about my anxiety, but this specific one was just to explain why I decided against doing videos and I stopped. I really hope that you like this video, and yeah, looking forward to talking to you guys again. Hopefully I won't get my anxiety again and stop. Pray for me. I hope that helps, and yeah, enjoy your day further. Bye guys.